Hi everyone, it's Marty. I had some people reach out to me after my last video was an introductory for the Atlantic City meet and greet. Some people concerned about my health, and so I guess it's about time we had a talk. Um, I've been facing some challenges over the last year, and probably a little longer than that, and just some things that didn't add up, some stuff that I thought was WLS related, and well, it wasn't. And some stuff to do with my neck and back, and some stuff that had to do with some funky blood work. So let me first get to my neck because that's a simpler one to explain. So I've been having a lot of pain, and just I mean, there's natural pain in recovery after a major neck surgery, but the bottom line with my neck is that one of my screws has come loose, and that will have to be corrected, which means they'll have to do the majority of my neck surgery one more time. And until that's done, I'll be in a lot of pain. So that's that. And some other things came up on that report. Some bone calcification on my shoulders, which the layman would call tendonitis, but in scoliotics vocabulary, this can be bad because it just makes your joints real uncomfortable and can make things more complicated. So that's another development, and that's why I've been having so much pain in my shoulders, aside from the neck surgery going kind of south. Uh, Number three, on the neck issue, I have developed a what they call it's basically a swayback disease, or lordosis. Normally, I've had levoscoliosis, which would be like a S curve, like a double S curve in my back, and now my neck is bending forward. So that's really not a good thing. But there's not a whole hell of a lot I could do about that. I mean, that's just nature taking its course with my disease. So on to the next subject, and this is where it gets kind of complicated. So I've had a couple of funky blood works, and I really couldn't understand it because I've been absolutely religious about taking my vitamins and meeting my weight loss surgery goals as far as exercise and whatnot. So I've had a couple of funky vitamin D readings, and what I didn't realize was that also my readings for my red blood cell counts were way off, and have been pre-surgically. And I guess all in all, it's kind of like anemia the wrong way. So kind of explains why I've had some crazy stuff going on, but also I've been getting night sweats and some other things, pain in the ribs, which I totally thought was weight loss surgery related, and loss of appetite. Just there's a laundry list of symptoms that I've been having that are kind of check marks on a list that you don't want to be on. Some ugly L words have been kicked around, and it's kind of startling, but I'll take you back to November in the middle when, if you remember, my mom and dad were both in the hospital. I was rushing into the emergency to find my mom. Dad was at home being cared for by a caregiver. And I had a fall on the way up the steps. I fell forward, at least like my leg just collapsed. And when I reached down to my leg, I found a lump in my groin. Well, I felt another one like over December. There's really nothing much I could do. I mean, things were going crazy with dad's cancer and whatnot, and mom was at home on IV antibiotic. I really couldn't follow it up, and then I felt another lump, and well, I went and got a ultrasound done about 2 weeks ago. All in all, there are 7 lumps in my groin area, and they're not just lumps; they're lymph glands. And if you add the swollen lymph glands to the night sweats and all the other symptoms, the sore ribs and everything else, bottom line is tomorrow I'm going to see my general practitioner, and she's going to order a biopsy of one of the lymph nodes. I think it's called a lymphodectomy update you a little bit further on what happens with that. I just wanted to, I'm not trying to scare anybody, and I've never been like that, and I'm certainly not histrionic or dramatic, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up, just in case, just a diagnosis comes back kind of funky, and keep you up to date. But as far as me, I'm still alive and kicking, still changing diapers, taking care of dad, and chasing dad around, and trying to make sure mom eats right. I love you guys, and thanks for listening. I'll keep you updated on what happens with the biopsy.